units 1033, repeating 1033, admission in the 15, reference 1 at gunpoint. Interest on 1111.
If you want to turn on your speed locker, you have to hit menu until you get to where it says fast lock. So anyone, I got a high-speed vehicle here at the Yellowjet. Okay, well. All right, sir, come towards me if you will. Get that out of your vehicle. Come on over here towards me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me okay? So I'll be on stop at Yellowjack 949. The yellow two-door sports car.
Hey, sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't even see you were there until I got out of my car. I didn't mean to start walking towards you. I just kind of turned around and saw you. If you'd like me to get back in my car, I'm happy to.
No. Once you get out, sir, if you can just walk up here to the front of my vehicle.
Here comes everyone.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, the reason I came after you, I mean, I had a radar lock, but I really didn't pay attention. It beeped at me, and I have it set to 75, so you're going over that. I can definitely get in there and look at see what it was pegged at, but I'm guessing visually you're doing about 85 in a 50, and so I was just making sure everything was okay.
Yeah, everything's okay, man. I was just, I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention, to be perfectly honest with you.
That's funny because I was actually explaining to another unit in the area here how the radar system actually functions, and then that mine is like beep beep beep, and so I was like, what the? And so I came after here. Do you actually have your driver's license with you?
I'm glad I was. Sure thing. I'm glad I was able to help you test at least. You know.
Well, I wasn't testing
Kidding,
mine.
I wasn't trying to do that, but you know.
Yeah, no, it wasn't actually testing mine. It was I was just telling him how to turn it on. So yeah, if you can hand me your driver's license, I don't need your registration right now. I'll get that from the computer here.
Go, yep.
All right, Mr. Sheed, is it right?
Yes.
All right, sir. If the address on the driver's license here, is this correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Let me just run you in the computer here. Just stay right there for me, and we'll get right back with you.
No problem.
All right, so I'm actually running somebody right now. Let's see, MDT, and then Sheed. Ronald Sheed. Oh, lordy. So he's got quite a few vehicles here. He has an incident. No charges. All right, charges lifted. All right, Mr. Sheed. Now listen, you don't have any offenses. I saw there was one retracted. That means the same thing as having none on there. So here's your driver's license back. I don't want to be that guy that has to put the first one on your record because that'd be horrible. And listen, I
appreciate that, sir.
Yeah, I'm sure you're headed here to Yellowjack. I'm sure there's some sort of party going down on the night and everything. I was just right there in the, by the runway over there when a flash went by, and I was like, what in the heck is going on? So, yeah, I see you have a lot of vehicles to choose from, and apparently you chose one of the faster ones. You might want to choose one of the slower ones when you're in Blaine County next time.
Rick, is that you in the CVPI?
Yeah, that might be good advice, sir. I appreciate that. Hey, while you're here, I have a question for you, if you don't mind.
Sure, go ahead.
So a friend and client disappeared a while back, and I don't know if Blaine County is involved in the investigation at all. You wouldn't happen to know about the investigation into the disappearance of Danny Foe, would you?
I'm not familiar with. I believe I've talked to that person. I may have had an interaction with him, but I'm not aware of any ongoing investigation. He's missing, you say?
Yeah, he's missing, and I believe they opened an investigation into it, but I haven't heard anything, so I'm just trying to find out anything I can. I haven't heard from the guy in quite a while.
Grab some fuel.
Okay. Are you familiar with the the detective that was looking into that?
I just heard that someone in Los Santos had opened an investigation. I didn't know if they had involved anyone out here since he comes out here a fair amount. So that's why I was asking.
Yeah, no, I haven't. I'm just a patrol officer. I haven't heard anything of a missing persons investigation from Los Santos. We didn't have anything on the Bolo. If if he shows up here, is there somebody that he needs to contact?
I mean, if you could just have him give me a call and let me know he's okay. I just want to make sure he's not, dead or something.
Okay. Do you have a card, or do you want me to write down your information?
Yeah, sure. Let me see if I can find something.
Okay.
There you go, man.
Okay. All right. I'll put it right
So
here.
That's got my info on it.
All right. Okay, Mr. Seed. Yeah. So he's a missing person. If we encounter him, I'll try to let dispatch know that he's a person of interest. That we can make contact with him if we run into him. If we get stopped or whatever, and then we'll have him. We'll have dispatch let that deputy know that he should contact you. Are you an attorney, or are you as
I am. Yeah, I'm his attorney, but we're also friends. So I just got concern for him out of just friendly concern more than anything.
Okay. All right. Yep. I'll definitely let the dispatch know, and if we stop him here tonight or in the next few days, it'll be active. So hopefully we can find him for you if he comes out here.
All right, sir. I appreciate it. And thanks again for the break on the ticket.
Yes. No problem, sir. You have a good night. Be safe.
You too.
All right. Have a good night.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, bro? How guys going, man?
It's a racing explorer than it is about race.
Oh my God! There's a golf cart. There's a golf cart convention over here.
Yeah, I saw that myself. They wasn't doing nothing wrong at the time, so I let
No,
them
they're
go.
not doing anything wrong. I'm just gonna go. Just curious. Why are there so many golf carts there?
Yeah, I'm in the general area, keeping an eye on things too.
Now why would we pay you?
Because
Ladies, this is a scam.
I'm gonna no, it's not a scam. Just give me
281 traffic.
Oh, this is those
It's a
scams I read
scam.
about.
I'll cook you a nice
Hey,
meal.
On the
hey,
internet.
ladies.
They're all about to get in trouble for illegal
Yep.
parking.
I can't believe you parked
Yeah,
there.
at least move your cars, bro.
Northeast on East Joshua Road.
Excuse me, folks.
Closest postal 1039.
Someone has touched
Officer,
our
these gentlemen are trying to scam us.
They are inappropriate, and they are trying to take our money, and they moved our cards.
071 if I can get you over here.
One's a prostitute.
Correction 017. Okay.
And
Hold
one
on a
asked
second.
me
Hold
if
on.
I had cocaine.
I can only hear one person at a time, even though I got 2 ears. I was just coming up here.
I'm so sorry.
I saw these all these golf carts just sitting here, and I was curious why they're. I mean, they're not in the parking lot.
Moved. They
All
were,
right.
They were in the parking lot when we went
We
inside.
went into this,
Then
what
they
we
got
thought was a
drunk,
fine
and then
establishment, which
they
is
drunk- they
not.
drunk parked them.
And when we
I
came
pulled my-
outside, they were moved.
Somebody moved your
Drunk
golf
lines all of them,
carts.
They've been drinking.
Yes.
Yes.
One of
What's up,
these-
man?
One of
Yes.
these boys.
All right, hey partner. Okay, so who wants to go over here? Let's see. Who do we got here? Let me see. Let me see.
I
Ma'am,
just
what's your
got
name?
here myself, so I don't know.
Ma'am, are you part of this situation here, ma'am?
Which, ma'am? There's 3 of us.
Okay, you, ma'am. I want to just try to split you guys up so we can hear, because everybody's talking at the same time. I got my partner here. If somebody wants to go tell him the story, and then I'll take 2 of you, and then we'll get down to the bottom of this. Just try to split
But not
everybody up
leaving
here.
us ladies alone here with
So let's-
these boys.
Oh no, the
Guys,
3 of us are sticking together.
If you guys can come over here real quick for me. Sir, you're just going to need to stay over by the vehicles, because you seem to have some sort of twitch that might end up working out bad for you.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
I'm sorry about that. It's my
Okay.
medication.
All right, ladies. Yeah. Oh, so your medication? Okay. Well, do me a favor. Just stand right
Yes,
there.
sir.
Against, stand next, close to that vehicle over there, so I don't get whacked in the back of the head. And I'm just gonna stand here so I
Like
keep
this?
an eye on you. Well, you can turn around and look at us, sir. You're not in trouble. You're not in timeout yet.
Oh, okay.
All right, ma'am.
Yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
So we are new in town. We moved up to from Miami, and our friend Rose here told us to come to this fine establishment, which is not a fine establishment, Rose. We parked our carts and went in to have some wine, and when we came out, they moved.
So
And one of those gentlemen asked us for cocaine.
Okay, we'll deal with the cocaine in a minute. You guys drove how many? 3 golf carts down here? You wanted?
Well, yes.
Well, of course.
Okay. I
We
mean,
don't have
I know they.
cars.
I know they do that in Florida a lot. It's not a real common thing. You guys hopefully weren't operating them on the road, but again, if you were, as long as they're licensed, just drive to the side of the road. I don't know if you knew that here, but so I'm just trying to get everything that's going on here. You guys came here to the establishment. That is not a fine establishment. It's what we have, but it's not the greatest.
Not a fine establishment.
No, ma'am. And
But
no.
they had Kibwasser.
I don't drink that stuff. They don't have my drink of choice. So you guys brought you drove these golf carts in here, and then you said you went inside. A gentleman tried to get you to get some cocaine or something,
He
and then
asked us if we were selling cocaine, which is ridiculous. And then, what was it, ladies? Someone asked us if we were Russian?
They asked if we were Russian
I thought we were
Russian spies.
have you guys already partaken in any alcohol this evening?
I had half a glass of wine.
Okay, perfect.
I had also half a glass of wine.
All right.
I had half a glass of wine and a disgusting burrito.
I would not. But was it a breakfast burrito?
It was, and it had some mysterious little chunk of something in there.
Oh, those burritos. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, ladies, I would not recommend partaking in any of the food here. There's a fine fast food
I told you, Rose.
place down the street. However, okay, so you guys are not intoxicated, which is no problem. I just wanted to verify that you guys weren't going to be driving while you've been drinking. And so you said when you came out here, those vehicles, then the ones right there, you had parked about where my car was, and when you came out, they had been moved, unbeknownst to
We
Al.
were all parked in normal parking spots, and when we came out, they were all in this jumbled mess.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Was this gentleman with you right here? Was he with you, or was he inside with you?
No. we
Oh,
did
he
not
just
see
showed
those
up.
gentlemen.
Just barely. No, that's the prostitute that they tried to sell to us for $50.
This guy?
Oh, yes, they tried to get $50 from each of us.
Yes.
I'm no
Those
prostitute.
gentlemen
I
over
just
there.
got here myself.
Those gentlemen over there, they tried to get $50 from each of us after they claimed we were Russian spies.
And asked for the cocaine.
And they asked if we had cocaine.
Okay, just so you guys understand, the gentleman you're dealing with there, they're not normal. They think everything's alien related or Russian related. I mean, it's I don't know. So I don't think they meant any harm by it. They are who they are. We've had plenty of encounters with them. So, I mean, obviously, your vehicles over here were moved without your permission. Did you see who moved
Yes,
them?
they were.
I'm sure
no,
it
they
was
didn't.
him.
Okay.
I'm sure it was one of
They
them.
need a good timeout.
Well, yeah. If we have the ability to give them a timeout for something that somebody witnessed, we would love to. But if nobody witnessed anything, it's kind of hard to give them a
When
timeout.
we came out of this yellow jacket, all of those gentlemen over there were outside. So one of them has to know who moved our fine cars. that we paid money for.
Oh, I understand, ma'am. And I think my partner is questioning him on that over there. We'll switch spots here in a minute, so you can give my partner the story, and then I'll get theirs as well. Just so you understand, two of the gentlemen, one of the gentlemen, one of them's in yellow shorts, which are way too short. You okay, sir? You need a breath mint or something?
My equilibrium is a little bit off, that's all.
Would you like me to get our EMS here to take a look at you?
No, I'm good. It's my equilibrium is just a little off today.
I would say.
You know, Nam does a lot of stuff.
Good thing the ground was there to stop you this time.
That's right.
All right. Your hand's okay? You're not scratched up or nothing?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. So, sir, how are you related to the party here? The ladies here, the Russians, apparently, the ones that are accused of being Russians?
We are not Russians, good sir.
No, ma'am, I'm just saying what
I'm
you've done. I'm
Scandinavian.
saying what you've done.
I am Italian. I'm from Sicily.
Okay. I understand. I'm just telling you the stories you told me. I'm just asking this gentleman how he's related. You said he was a
just
prostitute.
came for, no, I'm too old for that now.
I don't think you're ever too old,
just
sir.
got here. Well, maybe. I don't know, but I just got here for a couple of drinks, and those young gentlemen asked me to come over and said one Blanche wanted to meet me or something.
Which one's Blanche?
Blanche.
That would be me here in the blue skirt. I did not. Didn't even want to talk to those silly boys.
No, ma'am. This one here is
Being very rude.
The one who does the face plants.
Why would I tell
sir,
those
what's your name?
boys?
So I know how to address you.
My name is Herb Albertson.
Mr. Albertson. And ma'am, what's your name?
My name is Blanche Devereaux.
Mrs. Devereaux. Ma'am, your name? And what's your name, ma'am?
Oh, me? Oh,
Yes.
I'm Rose Nyland.
Was that Rose Niles?
Nyland.
Nyland, like an island, but with an N. What was your name, ma'am? All right, so, sir, you are related to these young ladies here, Houso?
I just met
Not
them.
at all.
I have no idea who they are.
Okay. Well, when I
I
started
just
talking
wanted
to
a
him,
nightcap.
well, yes. When I was talking to him, you came over here. You wanted to be part of this discussion. I'm now curious why. If you don't know who they are.
I was just confused, and I just, wanted to see what was going on.
Oh, okay. I understand, sir. Okay. Well, if you want to go ahead and, since you had nothing to do with this whatsoever, you didn't witness anything. If you want to go have your nightcap, feel free to go, sir.
Thank you very much. Good night, ladies.
Watch your feet. Make sure you don't hit any cracks in the ground. They can cause you some
I
more
won't.
nose damage.
Oh, good night. He seems like a lovely man.
I thought he was a
Rose, we
prostitute.
can trust you right now.
Oh, that's right. Those gentlemen said that he was a prostitute. The story is, literally,
Yes.
it came at me in such a, it was like a race car going down the racetrack. It was like, I'm all like, whoa, there's like this and that and this. And I was just trying to get everything in.
Yes, there's a lot to it, but what it comes down to is those gentlemen over there must have moved our cars. They accused us of selling cocaine and said we were from Russia.
Yes, I do understand that. And again, if I really
And
wish
we
I
are
could.
nothing but law-abiding citizens. I'm from Atlanta. Big Daddy wouldn't let me break the law. Heaven forbid.
I completely understand, ma'ams. I'm more concerned with, I'd like to do something for you, obviously, but without any sort of, lawful reasoning. Like, I don't have any cameras or anything that can show that those gentlemen there, listen, they are misfits, but without any evidence of them actually moving your vehicles, I can't. I'm just It's the law. You know what I mean? How are you guys
Rose,
gonna?
I am blaming you for all this issues.
I'm sorry. Was that?
Well, it's not my fault that that man in the hat
Shut up,
started
Rose,
asking
shut
nosy
up.
questions.
Rose, you're the one that brought us here and said it was fine. A fine restaurant, fine.
User left your channel.
That's what the girl at the gas station said.
You can't trust people at gas stations, Rose. We've talked about this.
Maybe
What
maybe the gas stations down in the city. They tend to know a little bit more than the ones that are out here. But are you talking about the gas station Sandy Shores? They sent you here?
No, it was one in the
Yes.
city.
Oh, okay. Because I mean, because I mean, those gentlemen there, they've got friends. They have people like kind of helping them out, selling things for them sometimes, including gas station personnel. Not my problem. It's not
User
federal.
joined your channel.
All right, ladies. So, I mean, are you guys going to stay here? Or are you going to? Are you trying to leave?
Can I get your, excuse me, officer, can I get your name and badge number so we can follow up on this, obviously what's going to be a investigation on what happened to our cots?
It's going to be an investigation of what happened to your vehicles. Is going to end here tonight because they are parked over here.
But
and
someone used them without our permission, sir.
I completely understand and I agree with you. If you guys say you parked them there and they're now over there and not there where you parked them, and they didn't move there by themselves. They started there, now they're there. Somebody moved them. The problem legally is we don't know who moved them because we don't have anybody that's either witnessed it, unless the gentlemen back there are telling my partner, which I don't know because I'm here talking to you. But you know, until we know who moved them and we have several witnesses that can corroborate that, I mean, there's not much I can do.
Well, what is your name then, officer, so we
I'm
can
Deputy
check
Beer.
in on this?
I'm Deputy Beer, ma'am, and my badge number is 471.
That man isn't even wearing pants over there. And look at his yellow trousers.
I understand.
Those are some undergarments.
Yeah, I mean,
I may
again,
have seen his man giblets.
it's yeah.
That's indecency.
Yeah. I understand. Apparently, it's not enough. I mean, yeah, it is San Andreas. I mean, I don't make the laws; I enforce them, and they, you know, the lawmakers decided that that's just enough. Again, you have to vote right. It's who you vote for. So back to the statement, ladies. Are you staying here and going to enjoy some refreshments? Or are you going to try to head out because we can make sure that you get out of here safe if that's what your intentions are?
Do you know of a better establishment? Because if someone said this is the best, I mean, I hate to think about what else is out there.
I mean, I don't even know the name. I don't go into the city because, you know, there's too many people there and there's too many red lights and all that. So I pretty much stay out here. There was a comedy club that used to be there. There's some bingo parlors somewhere down there. There are some places there. There's a lovely pier, but I don't know of any buildings that are offering any type of refreshments. I would never say that this is the best. This is what we have here.
Do you hear that, Rose?
Yes. Last time I buy jerky in a store for cheap.
I mean, there is a diner that's just down the street on the other side of the freeway there. It's Rex's Diner. It's across the street from, like, the mine. They have, I mean, like, I don't know if you've ever been to Denny's, but it's about the same. But anyways, are you...
Many Denny's in Miami. We don't frequent them.
Yeah, I don't. I went to Orlando once, and I pretty much stayed inside because all the mosquitoes. I have no idea what they have outside. I'm trying to see if you guys want to get out of here. I'm gonna go talk to my partner over here, and let's see if maybe those guys had mentioned something about your vehicles that we can pin on them. So if you guys hang out right here, I can go do that if you'd like.
Yes, please do.
All right, man. I'll be right back in a minute. All right, man. I'll be right back in a minute.
Tell that man to put on some pants.
We have, but he's not breaking any law again.
I feel like these men
My
have
name
lots of
is
laws.
Deputy Fortley. You can call me Rick.
All right, Officer Deputy Fortley. Like, do you are you also part of traffic or parking enforcement services?
Gentlemen, how you doing? Hey, partner.
Yeah, how's it going?
So these ladies over here were concerned that they mentioned that their vehicles were parked about where mine was, right there. And then when they came out, apparently they were expecting a lot more from the Yellow Jack than what they actually received. They weren't too keen on.
Yeah.
Apparently, Harvey, Cletus, you guys may have mentioned that you thought they had cocaine or something for sale. I'm not worried about that.
I didn't see nothing.
Okay.
You gonna arrest them for trying to like? They offer me to like, oh, give me $10. You can open up me like a sack of flour. All dusty vaginas. They're trying to sell their wares, good sir.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the story I got.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of interesting. So, I'm more concerned with I can't hear you very well, sir. My battery might be going dead. In my hearing aid here. They had some vehicles parked where mine's at, and then when they came out, they were moved, and they were just, oh my God, by the way, I just noticed Harvey's all dressed up tonight. You got a date?
Nope, sure.
He is
And like,
looking
it's my
quite
fancy stuff, man.
Nice. They're not too happy about your shorts, by the way, but I told them, hey, vote correctly then next time, because it's who you vote for that makes the laws. We just enforce them.
I don't know what's wrong with my shorts, man. Like everybody else doesn't mind.
Sir, where are you going? Cletus?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Come on over here.
I'll still go to my van and
No, we're
beef jerky.
We're still talking first.
Okay.
So, I'm just watching we don't get run over here. So anyways, guys know anything about the vehicles? There are vehicles that were parked here in the parking lot and they got moved? Did you see anybody do it?
No. Yeah, they did it. They came out all drunk up mad that we wouldn't like buy their wares they were trying to sling, and then they went to leave, and then I remember if Harvey or Ethan yelled at them and like, hey, we don't want your dusty vaginas. Then they came back all screaming in and parked like that because
they're heading off.
Yeah, you might want to go ask them.
Yeah, man, like they all three of them drank like an entire bottle of the Sandy Shores wine. Like, do tell them what they're going on in their own heads, man.
They
Like,
said they each had
crazy,
half a glass of wine, is what they told me.
No, they drink
they drink more than that.
they ordered a whole bottle.
There.
Okay.
Would you ladies mind coming back over to the other side of the parking lot where the...
So you all three saw them drinking a whole bunch?
Weirdos. Yes, sir.
Yep.
All
yes, sir.
All right, gentlemen.
I definitely served them an entire bottle. That's for sure.
Oh, you were actually serving behind the bar. Okay.
That's why I got my fancy. They were like, listen, we need the maitre d', and I was like, well, I got a vest to put on, and they were like, all right, maitre d', you're the guy now, and so I went to put this on, and they were like, we want a bottle of your finest Charbonnet or something like that, and I was like, look, man, like we got Sandy Shores red wine.
It's all
Chabron.
All right, gentlemen. The big picture is starting to show up there in my eyeballs. So I'm seeing what's going on now. They were blaming you for a lot of stuff. I think they were trying to deflect off of what they were doing. So you said they actually propositioned you.
Man. Yep. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I didn't want any of that.
And they drank way more than they said. Okay. And they came out and they moved their own vehicles.
Man. Yes, sir.
Okay.
What it would.
All right. If you
Something
want to go
about
to your
like
van,
dry
by the
Sierra
way.
Desert. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I have no idea. If you want to go by your van there, Cletus, go ahead. Just do it on the passenger side and don't talk to them because we're still doing this investigation.
All right. Well, only if you don't need me anymore. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to get in the way or hinder your job, sir.
I think we got plenty of information. Appreciate your help.
Not a problem. Happy to help. You guys want to head out and go get some jerky down at 24/7?
I think we got to delay as long as like deputy officer, parking, enforcement, personnel, beer. Like, as long as he said it's okay, man.
Any lines on this parking
I
lot?
could go. I don't know about you guys.
No, ma'am, there are not. This is the county, though. Everything is not as, let's say, maintained.
All right, ma'ams, I got some more information now. One is from the bartender here at the bar. The other one is the member that, or somebody who rents from the property. And then another member also witnessed you guys inside. Quite the reverse of what you told me. It was you were propositioning them, and you had way more to drink than half a glass.
We would never. We are proper.
We are
ladies.
All I can do is don't shoot the messenger. You know, I'm just telling you what they told me.
You are telling us you believe those miscreants. Us?
I'm not judging anybody,
Oh,
ma'am.
bust
I'm not
them.
judging anybody.
He's not even wearing pants.
Those are pants, ma'am. They're just from the 1970s. Probably the same pair he bought when he was 13.
Those are undergarments.
You demand what?
Justice for our vehicles
Partner,
and our,
they're saying the same thing.
Ladyhood, basically. What do you mean they're saying the same thing? They accosted
They
us.
asked us to arrest you because you accosted them.
They harassed
we arrest them,
us.
we arrest you.
How dare they?
All I
They
have.
are on all sorts of. One of them passed out from cocaine. They told us.
And we had to see his.
Right in front of us, and you could see all of his giblets.
Ladies. They can't arrest us any more than they can arrest them because there is no evidence either way.
I'm
How
literally.
can anyone think of ladies like us?
I'm not trying to arrest
so
anybody.
heinous?
I'm just trying to help you guys out.
I'm trying to.
You guys have.
We were just trying to leave, and we have now been held here for an extra. I don't even know how long.
And I have been
I'm
offended
just
by you,
arrested
sir.
Enigma for DUI.
Well, I mean, I apologize you've been offended, but
I've got his.
I'm just telling you the story that you told me and the story that they told me. So I don't know how you can be offended at me, ma'am. I'm just repeating. Again, you're shooting the messenger. I'm just trying to make the peace.
He had a weapon on him.
This sounds like back home when the boys would do something and then the cops back home would just say boys will be boys and they got away with everything. But the one time I tried to tip a cow.
Well, I mean, they
It's
also,
the
I have 3
patriarchy.
people telling me that you guys all drank in excess of what you said you did. So,
Actually, if you go look at the table, there should still be bottles that we didn't drink because
Yeah,
the wine
we ordered
tasted
a bottle
nasty.
of wine, and we each had a half a glass, and that is all. There should still be a bottle of wine on that table.
And a half-eaten burrito.
I could go check that out if you'd like.
They may have tried to poison her.
I don't
They
think
tried
it's
to
necessary.
poison us?
I mean, did you see the sign when you walked in that said this was a Class C establishment, not a Class A establishment? It's right there in the window, like it's required to be there. And that's usually my first indication. Is Class B, so it's A is good, B is okay, C is starting to get down in the dirty dirts.
I just took a recommendation. I were new here.
Okay.
I haven't to think. I can't believe we show up to a brand new place in a new town and people are accusing us of things that did not happen.
I listen. I completely again. I understand what you're saying here. It's this is one of those he said she said moments. I mean, literally. So, I'm not seeing that you guys are intoxicated in any way, even though they said you were drinking so much. I'm not getting a whole lot of alcohol smell coming off you.
Because we are speaking the truth, sir.
And ma'am, I don't disregard that. I have to take all the information in that I'm given and I have to process it somehow, especially when you have two sides of the street here, which are completely separate. So I'm not going to hold you guys anymore. If you want to leave, you are free to leave. Like I said, I don't sense any impairment, alcohol-related impairment from you, so I'm not going to stop you from leaving. I'm not going to do a field sobriety test or anything like that because. Well, we talk to them all the time.
I think we need to just leave them because these officers are definitely on the side.
You're corrupted, right?
We need to do this like we did back home and just take care of it ourselves.
Oh, Rose, we're in this situation because of you anyways.
So if you ladies would like to head over to your vehicles, we'll make sure you get out of here safe so that nobody else bothers you. And then
look, my vehicle is damaged.
If you want to try over Rex's Diner, which is a little bit better establishment, I encourage you to do that. Otherwise, I mean, if you want to come back here, you're not trespassed. You're allowed to come back here as well. I just was trying to get down to the.
Well, why would we be trespassed?
Well, I mean, that's not my call again. They have not trespassed you, so you can feel free to come back here if you choose to. But it sounds like you don't want to because the quality of service does not meet your expectations.
They trespassed in our carts.
There's nothing I can do about that because I have not. I don't have any proof of that, ma'am. So we're going to move along here. If you guys want to stay here, you can. If you don't, then we're going to wish you a good day, and hopefully your day turns out better.
I don't think we'll be sharing that information with you.
All right, ma'am. Well, you guys have a lovely day. Sorry for how the day went down for you, but I hope things get better here in Sandy Shores.
Not for you, Mr. Cop. Cop.
It's probably not going to get better. I mean, that's what the job is out here. Sometimes we see the worst of people. You guys have a wonderful day.
Dorothy, I'm so glad I did not try to ask for that officer's number.
Oh, shit. So, I don't know what Enigma wrote. He said something about a crazy officer shooting guns in Sandy Shores.
I didn't realize I was shooting guns. I was just clicking on my mouse button and it was
those gentlemen over
randomly.
They get to
I didn't even have any weapons.
All right, gentlemen,
like,
miscreants.
If there's anything else you need us for, just give us a call, okay?
As soon as I started clicking things in the MDT.
I'm fixing to have a word with one of them.
What's that, sir?
Blanche, that'll land you in jail.
What's going to happen to the
They got
prostitutes?
to catch us first.
The young ladies over there, they're free to go. They have not committed any crime in my presence, nor can I tell them anything.
I just heard them call it prostitutes.
There's nothing that we have.
Prostitutes?
Okay.
All right, have a good one, Deputy Officer. Parking enforcement and personnel here.
Hold on, there's a gas station that's blown up over here. I gotta go see what's going on, guys.
Yeah.